There's no doubt that processors are an important part of the data center, but without access to data, really processors can't do anything. And if you look at what's been happening, we're living at an unprecedented time in human history in terms of the way that we collect data, generate data, the way that we interact and use that data to really solve problems for mankind.
Generating insights from information. We talk a lot about data, but data is a means to an end, and that end is insight, either a business insight or a science insight, a value delivered out of data. Generating that insight, Pat, is a cooperative work between compute, memory storage, and networking. You have to store the data, you have to move the data, and then you have to crunch on the data. And so when we say, the generations of data centers of the future are going to have to deal with this massive influx of data that Jeremy just talked about, we're talking about these three things working in tandem. While a lot of it has been partly, the focus in the past has been on the compute side, partly in some ways because the compute challenges of delivering ever increasing, whether it's flops per watt or tops per watt now, depending on what kind of workload you look at, have been daunting, all the way from terascale to petascale to exascale and maybe even beyond. No one has really focused on, as hard as we have now, on what needs to keep up in memory and storage to continue to enable that insight generation in an effective manner and efficient manner.
And I'll have to say, what I see now more than ever is that memory and storage are helping to drive that next generation. So, hey, hopefully we've established why Micron and the entire memory and storage industry has permission to talk about the future of the data center.